have another layout for you for the Off the Board series that's running all month long, the whole month of July. I was looking through my Pinterest boards trying to figure out something that I could use to kind of spark a little bit of creativity. It's been a busy couple of weeks, and so I really needed something that kind of drew me in and just really prompted me to want to pull out my stuff and get scrapping. And so I came across that mood board that was all coffee related, and I love my coffee, and so I thought, okay, this is good, I can work with this. So going through my pictures, I remembered that I had this sort of series of pictures that actually came from a little video or reel that I took on Instagram where I was making whipped coffee. All last year, we decided that it would be fun to try all of the different COVID trends and everything. So this is one of the ones that we did, and I have some pictures of us kind of whipping stuff up and then trying our coffee, and we really enjoyed it. It's probably not something we would have all the time just because it's quite rich and there's a lot of sugar and it's a special treat, but it was kind of fun to do. And of course, Kaylin loved it as well. So it was something that occasionally we'll pull it all out and whip up some coffee, but it was just fun to try it and be part of the trend and take our little video and stuff. So I thought I would go ahead and document this. And that's sort of where I am in my journaling anyways with the whole COVID pandemic thing. I haven't really been doing any sort of chronological scrapping. I've just been doing little kind of sections in my traveler's notebooks where I've been talking about the media and, just how kind of crazy everything was with them. And then talking about the timeline of what was happening and things closing down and schools closing down and that kind of stuff. And I'm at the point where I'm kind of talking about a bunch of the different trends that were happening. So it was perfect. It just kind of all fell into place really well. So I pulled out my Pink Fresh Studio stickers that I have here. I got these from Scrapbook Your Joy, which is a scrapbooking store here in Canada, and I love them. They're so cute. These are by far my favorite cardstock stickers. I love the Pink Fresh Studio cardstock stickers. They stick so well. The colors are so vibrant. They're so nice and thick, and I love using them. And as you can see, I also have some of the puffy stickers. And this is one of their sort of pandemic lines. You can see right where my hand is, there's like track pants and stuff like that. So lots of references to coffee and staying home and treating yourself properly, self-care. And so those are the kinds of things that I'm pulling out, just words that say like enjoy and that kind of stuff. And it's just a really simple, basic spread. I have really learned to kind of tone things down a little bit in my traveler's notebooks. I try to not add a ton of bulk. And then occasionally when I do have a layout that I want to add a bunch of extra stuff to, even like a flare or anything like that, then it kind of fits a little bit better. But for the most part, I just try to go with simple and allow my journaling to really be the thing that stands out. So I'm truly documenting in my traveler's notebooks. So I basically started with those 4 pictures on one side, and then that tag that I have, I created that a couple of weeks ago when I was working on my everyday inspiration layout. That one's already up and it has a beautiful rainbow background to it. And then I put a cut file over top of it. And I had maybe thought that I would put a tag somewhere on it so I could do a little bit of journaling, or maybe I would hide it. And then as I was creating the layout, I kind of just forgot about the tag, which is fine because I think I would have probably tucked it in somewhere and lost the rainbow effect. But now here it stands out, so you can see the full rainbow going around the tag, and it gave me the perfect little spot to do some journaling. So I've just put a couple of little phrases above and below that tag. And then from some more Pink Fresh Studio stickers, I added the word enjoy because obviously I was enjoying my coffee that day. So I added that on there, and a little bit of embroidery floss just to put in the hole so that the tag isn't empty. And it's just a couple of strands. It's not the full like 6 strands all entwined together. And then I actually cut a little bit of it off. It was kind of long, and I'm just going to tuck that little bit that I cut off right under my picture here. So this side is going to be sort of more of my journaling side, and then on the other side I just added a few extra little stickers from that sticker sheet, and that's where my pictures are. So before I go ahead and journal, I just wanted to outline everything because it is kind of very white and very clean and there isn't a lot of embellishment. I just wanted to add that extra little detail to make everything kind of feel finished and not let the stickers kind of feel like they're floating off the page or anything like that. So I used a teal Stettler marker and then my black one and just went around the edges in kind of a sketchy little border. I also added some enamel dots here. They are from a big Pink Fresh sheet that I have from probably 2 or 3 years ago. It was also sort of rainbow. I've been using it quite a bit lately, just using up all of the colors. So I threw a few of them on there just for a different texture and a different look. And they have a bit of depth to them, but they're not too thick. And then I'll finish everything off with my journaling and a splatter of Heidi Swapp Color Shine in Gold. And there you can see some of the little words and labels. So things like daily grind and caffeine fix and that kind of stuff. And that's basically what I journaled about, how it was kind of the trendy thing to do. So we gave it a try and it was delicious. And that's it. That's my layout for today. Please check out everybody else who's playing along. Some people are playing along every day this month. Other people are hopping in whenever they can. But there's tons and tons of inspiration. So go and check them out. And until tomorrow, happy scrapping. Bye.